And we are going to continue forward. Let me double check that I am recording. I am. Don't want to lose any footage. Okay, I actually want to go attempt this
Very good,
race
my
here.
friend. Another case found.
I mean, just in case, you know, it's real easy.
Attack, attack!
Plunge. Oh yeah, this isn't bad. Am I bad? Yes. See? Look at that. $20,000? Jeez. And I'm already practiced, so this part of the route shouldn't go that bad.
Try not to break.
Later I need to mark that I did a challenge there. Yeah, should be pretty simple. There's a fun mission we got going on later. Dude, look at my health bar. That thing is so big. I really want to figure out how the health bar growing mechanic works. Because, I don't know, I just want to know what, like, the potential is. Because it seems like my health is regrowing to a lower standard, which is fine, if, like, I get more notches, you know? Should be right there. Alright. Podcast it is. Well, actually no, let's keep it on until after the mission, then we'll go podcast. I'm sure whoever is reviewing this is like, no, not the podcast, not the podcast. Hey, where'd my jets go? Thought I had those. Yes, I died, I remember now. Wait, no. I reordered them, didn't I? Am I crazy? I could have sworn I just ordered these. There's two of them. Very close together. I wonder if these vehicle parts are supposed to be like boat parts or something. You know? There's an armor way out here. Before I destroy everything. Yeah, this is why you check your route. I saw that there was a far out armor part over here. You know, if I really wanted to put effort into my route, I would mark how many pickup helicopters or like things there are. It would take me a long time, but I could do it.
Enemy sighted. All available units advance.
What I could do is I could wait for the helicopter to show up before moving towards my next destination. There we go, see? If I would have moved forward, it might have spawned it in front of me. I'm figuring out cool strats now.
Request for air support granted.
There is unfortunately a chaos object here. So this helicopter will be on my ass. I don't know. Helicopter manip is the biggest strat, but I think 100% is going to benefit from. We have plenty of time to figure it out. I'm probably going to be the only one to figure it out, to be honest.
Reporting hostiles in the sector. All units intercept.
Helicopters are in my butt. The reason you don't want to fly it directly into town is that town has guards in it already. I remember this place. This place is really spread out for no reason. I gotta crash my helicopter on one of those buildings, so I'm just not gonna put it there. Yay, didn't have to go to a... Ah! I hope I found everything. No, it's gonna make this really awkward.
That was fun!
How can try not to
Don't let him get away!
We have only you. Requesting backup. A word to the wise, La. This man is considered one of the best mercenaries in the world. He is ruthless. There he is. End his brief life. Hire a killer to kill a killer. That's what I've always said.
He's feeding like a stuck pig! That pig is big!
I was gonna say, I'm probably screwed here. Yeah. And that was not good. That was not my best work.
Ready? Try not to break.
And I could have walked there.
Here we are.
Let's see.
I see the target! Move out! Move out! Move up! Out! That pig is big!
Where's their helicopter stuff? I guess I have the rocket launcher. I can do it. Just oh, there it is. Oh, there's nothing there. Yes, please bring your support. It's one of the agency helicopters. What's a backup team? It's not a...
One less pipeline, one less problem.
Pretty sure the last thing we destroyed down here. Oh, it's like a real one.
What? Come on, tough guy!
Arrivederci.
Don't let him get away! Let's finish this!
Oh, come
Attack!
Dude, I don't know where this thing is. Hi, Roman. You just caught me at a bad time. School just ended. Congratulations. Hope you enjoy your summer break. An armor part is all the way down there. I fucking knew it. Okay, I have to destroy this helicopter or else. Oh, I gotta fix my side piece. How was school, son? Enjoy yourself? Yeah, enjoy summer. Get out to the beach.
Request for air support granted.
Oh, cause I'm like a big like queer person. I don't know. I was just adding. Oh, I'm a LGBTQIA plus person.
It's a tough job, but somebody.
Does that help you understand? Do not have those over there.
Soon you will have found all the ancestral skulls.
Can't get a clear shot.
I do not have 10 sexualities. Do you want to know my labels? It's fine if you do, but do you? That's why I just said the word queer. Queer in this case just means very general. Hopefully the person creating my run isn't homophobic. Don't ever.
Request for air support granted.
Well, I figured. I've heard bad things. Poland especially I've heard is really bad. Not that Poland is Slovakia the same, but like, I figured that there's something like that going on. Well, I appreciate you caring about my safety. I think I'm gonna get heat. I'm not excited for that. Are you doing any runs today? I already did one this morning. I had some extra time, so I'm doing another one. I should shower. That should probably be what I do.
Thank you for helping the struggle.
I'm glad that these aren't unique, like, box placements, or these are unique box placements, but like, part of me wishes they were. He did? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a good household environment.
Alert! Reports of hostile in the area. All available units respond.
It's just that, like, a lot of times media does not depict these people in like a good light. They don't get their own films, so usually they have to have their own space within media.
Ouch. That's gotta hurt the big man's ego.
Oh, why do you like it? Why do you hate it? Oftentimes, pride marches can be, a lot of times, companies profiting off of the queer community, so I understand. But, like, it depends on the pride. Oh, come on!
Don't let him get away!
Oh, man. Get the fuck out of here before the helicopter shows up. If the helicopter shows up, I'm screwed. Please work, please work. Ooh! We did it! Dildos to make a dildo balloon. Like, wait, how do you do that? I saw a photo of a guy that's like $50 to make what, a dildo balloon? Sure. I can understand how you're uncomfortable with that. I think the reason we see openly expressed sexuality like that is just kind of a celebration of it. Like, for example, there's a place in Japan that has like a fertility festival, and everyone wanders around with like a bunch of penises, and it's like a whole penis festival celebrating like male fertility and hoping for good fertility in the country. Things like that. I think it's relevant in case of like, you know, celebrating the human body and not being like ashamed of it. Because like shame cultures often lead to some just really awful feelings about like people's bodies. So I think it's trying to like communicate a message of like try to be more open, or try to be, I guess, more free. Don't be scared. But oftentimes it can be taken as like an affront, a garish display. It's because it's like trying to shock you, you know. That's a lot of times what it is. I think it's trying to have that intended effect of like trying to shock you. Yeah, we do live in a society. Did you have to do? Is there a Slovakian Joker? Anyways, yeah, like societies also have like people in them, and those people have to make babies sometimes. A lot of times we celebrate that. Gender reveal parties are often an example of that. How'd that blow up? How am I blowing this up? I do not know where the other chaos is, because I don't think this is worth 66. Unless that is part of it? Alright, we'll try it.
We have hostiles in the area. Sending all available units.
Oh, no, it's a gas station. I remember. Slovakian's wrong? What is it? Slovak? I don't see the difference. But I will refer to you as Slovak. Or your people as Slovaks. Slovaks! Is that the plural for the people? I need to go to the intersection. Actually, did I already? Oh,
That was fun.
is this an intersection? Okay, I already did. Okay, now there's a military base. I definitely need a helicopter for that. I'm thinking about fully upgrading the agency helicopter so I could. So why is Slovakian wrong? Maybe it sounds wrong. Like maybe it sounds weird. So like I'm from Michigan. Michigan, like the state. And in Michigan, we call ourselves Michiganders, which I think is so cute. Is there a sound? I do not see one.
Get us a chopper! Now! We got a positive! Send back up!
Can someone please get my helicopter? Britannian? I mean, I think it works for some people, just not like not your people. Slovakian. Wait, what is Britain? Britain? Brits? It's Brits. There's some grammatical rule attached to it, probably. Do you have like English classes there? I have a friend from Estonia, and she talks to me about how difficult the English classes are, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, because like it's a really stupid language. I hate Slovak classes. Wait, like, oh, your version of English? I was like, weird. They teach you your language, but then I was like, oh wait, they teach us our language too. Oh yeah, because you have a really hard language. Why is your language so complicated? Oh yeah.
That was fun.
Have any idea? I mean, it's connected to Russia in some way. And I know their language is pretty... What?! Okay. Yeah, but I think it's combined with like a native tongue, right? Is that my that's my current understanding of it, is like it's kind of like kind of old.
Ready?
I've died too many times today.
Try not to break it now!
Great Moravia today, Szczecin, and Slovakia.
Here we are! Hey!
That's just the location it was made in. I need to know like what are its roots. You know what language I wish I knew? Korean. Because Korean is apparently like the easiest language to like learn. And it's just a language that someone sat down and made one day. And like that's just awesome. Like a thought out, not natural language. me. There it is.
Enemy located. All units attack on site.
What happened to that guy? That guy just sank. For what English lecturer told us, by one language expert committing Spanish. Spanish? I actually know Spanish. I learned. I went to a Spanish immersion school, so I was taught Spanish from kindergarten on. This might be the first time I've ever seen a parking lot, and it's a really weird parking lot. Why is there a parking lot here? English is the second easiest? No. God, no. English is not. Well, I guess it's easy to, like, understand the concepts of it, but, like, to actually get it to a very workable and where people won't judge you standard, I'd say that's really difficult. Because it has some really weird logic, and it breaks a ton of its rules, which I think in part makes it an alright language. I think it breaking rules is actually helps it a lot. Longest alphabet, yeah. Okay, so is that the last thing there? What the hell? Oh. Oh, God. Did I land here? God damn it. Can we go 5 minutes? Without having to, like, great escape this bitch? 48 letters. Too many letters. Tell me when you have more letters than we have states. Is there a transformer? Of course it turns to night now. I don't even see it. I see it.
It was worth every minute.
I really hope I don't die here, because this would be really annoying to die here. Where am I going? Is your... So how early did you start learning English? Because you can talk really well. How early did you start, like, learning English? Like, what age were you? Maybe 4? Jeez, they start you way too young. Yeah, anyways, I can attest that Spanish is like, one of the easiest languages to learn. It just makes a lot of sense. It's like English, but if it followed all of its rules. And generally was something like a pleasant language to listen to. Whew. I'm hoping to get to 50% by the end of the week, but my classes are going to start like literally at noon today. I'm going to head out and go to a study session for my accounting class. So I don't want to be putting that much energy into this game, but I know how much attention they've been taking over my break. Eee! Did not want to do that. I'm so sorry, person. I'm always really scared that the cops will come after me after that, but they don't really give a shit. Wait, this isn't actually a location? Weird. Okay, now we go destroy those two things. Okay, we're on that category. Wait, really? Oh yeah, and then didn't someone be like, oh, it's not that big of a deal to win world record in that category? And I was like, what do you mean? It's world record. Who was that? That'll cause internal, like, game drama. It's not that big of a deal? What do you mean? You worked hard on it, didn't you? Oh, the guy who created it was an amateur? Oh, so were you the second runner? Oh. I guess. What I can't remember the categories. Was it all missions? Or was it any percent? I can't remember. Any percent liberation? Oh yeah, you're playing 3. There we go. You just have to liberate all the areas, right? Oh gosh, I knew there was a thing here. Why did I blow it up? I shouldn't be in this thing. It's gonna blow up at any minute. This helicopter to follow me. Oh yeah, you call him the Ukrainian. I didn't realize all the post-Soviet states are all competing with each other in Just Cause 2 speedruns. Is that the new hockey?
We had lost them forever, but you seem to sniff them out, comrade. All units, we have reports of violence, sir. Report to location immediately.
Damn, that guy's coming down. Alright, Roman, why do you want to know? What do you need to know? What do you need to know my skin color? We had this whole conversation about being LGBT, and then you're like, what's your skin color? Oh. Well, I could guess what skin color is the bad one. I'm from Spain, so I'm Mediterranean. I'm very white. Trust me, I would do fine in another country. I look like just like a tall, straight man. I don't. How white is it? Oh, that's white. I look like a white person. Despite I'm mostly olive tone, really. Wonderful. It's not like I needed that thing or anything. Yes, dude. Just sit there and wait. I'm sure it'll clear itself eventually. Yep, honk at it. Our race is required. Roman, that is so weird to hear after you just asked what skin color I am.
Reporting hostiles in a sector.
Okay, what am I doing? We're going out here next. I'll take a
Units,
boat.
intercept.
By boat? Parachute. Oh, sorry. Let me actually answer the question. Races are required for 100%. I am monitoring just the, I'm monitoring, the, like, completion number at the bottom. Ooh, I'm gonna have to order a helicopter because, no. Oh, God. It's one of these. Oh, shoot. Do I have a helicopter come out to me? Let's try that. They are. Oh, is my mic bad? You can tell me.
We have a visual. Requesting backup.
I hate the races. In Just Cause 2 or in 3? I'm not sure what your experience is with 2. Jeez, this one's got to be the deepest. Well, the deepest we've had to go is to 43 oxygen. That means the 43 oxygen to when we came back up. The races in Just Cause 3 look kind of fun. Honestly, that entire game looks like a lot of fun.
Impressive. The people of Panau thank you.
The people up now. Oh man, will this beat the record? 42 oxygen was our last record. 41. Don't know if it was actually 41 last time and I just miscalculated this time, but... Hey, person. Okay, we're gonna try something really weird. We're going to try to order a helicopter on top of this vehicle. Don't know how it's gonna go. That won't work. Jeez. Okay. Oh no. There's no. We just have to go drive back to this place. The problem is if you don't have a helicopter for the, what's it called? If you don't have a helicopter,
Really?
I guess I could like go there and then like, no, yeah. If you don't have a helicopter, you're really screwed for the 20 minutes doing that city plane race. Holy shit! Why do you have to remind me of that race? Oh god. I totally forgot about that race. I remember doing that, trying to do that as a kid, and I could never get it. And now, as an adult, I have to go get that. That is awful. I am so very unexcited. Yeah, I have also like the missions that I've set aside for me to do are all like driving missions. So I'm gonna get real good at driving. Roman, I'll let you in a secret. I've started routing a Skyrim 100% route. Like all the quests in Skyrim. I'm very excited about it. I have played Just Cause 3. I played it my freshman year of college, my junior year now. I loved it. I didn't speedrun it. Yes. A speed run of Skyrim. It should be. I think it's going to be massively longer. Oh fuck! I forgot about the Sam. It's going to be massively longer, I think, than this one. And I know I previously have said that like Just Cause 2 is probably the most, I don't know, game at which it is meant to be 100% completed, that is in an open world, non-procedurally generated space, like largest game. Skyrim, however, is not intended to be 100% completed. Like nothing tracks. There's no achievement for it. Just Cause 2 does have a tracking thing. So, yeah, I'm looking to speedrun it. I don't know how long it's actually going to take, but like, I've done it once before when I was younger. Skyrim, when I just said Just Cause 3. Well, because I... Oh, man. I'm not confused. I told you I was routing Just Cause... Fuck. I told you I was routing it. Just Cause 3. Have I ever speedran it? No, I have not. My problem with Just Cause 3, it's a fine game. I have a lot of respect for it. The problem with it is that it's a little too easy. Like there's too many tools at your disposal. And the 100% run for that game is like, I don't know. It's like, it's cool. I guess I haven't tried it, so I can't like really speak to how I truly feel about it, but I don't know. It's also popular. There's like a reason for it to be good. I am the kind of person that wants to be a big fish in a small pond. Hence why I'm doing a category no one's ever done. I am a big fish in a small pond kind of girl. There was a, when I played it, my favorite playstyle was, like, stealthy, which is really weird, but, like, I think the movement was just so smooth. TBH, when I see people do run Just Cause 300%, I think those people are doing it. Those people are just doing it for the accomplishment. Yeah, good point. They're probably not looking for that high uptime. No, I mean, it's faster now. It's up to like 12 hours, isn't it? This is the one YouTuber. Oh my gosh, thank God. Ooh, you're running away from me, please. All I want to do is kill you. I know there's ones that are longer. You asshole! Oh God. I hate helicopter drivers that do that. I knew he was acting sussy. I think their scripting tells them to literally throw themselves into the water as soon as they get to one of these things.
Enemy in sight! Going out on the flank! You're gonna die like Flank him!
Just Cause 3 is more of a satisfaction game than it is a challenge. That's true. But, like, I still enjoyed it. Like, I liked every part of it. But, like, it wasn't a challenge. So, did you ever try Just Cause 4? I was really excited for Just Cause 3. I think Just Cause 2 is an amazing innovation on it. Just Cause 4, what? Yeah, I was like, why is this game not as good? The thing that I think I wrote a review for it because I was like, I had super high hopes for it, so I just needed to get my feelings out there. My review of it was like, I can see what they're trying. I can see what they're attempting to do. You know, there was an attempt made, and like it goes into a direction. It was made more accessible to like more people. Like things just feel a little bit more fluent in the way they run. But then like, I don't know, it doesn't really give it character. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I felt about it. And I was like, oh man, you know, like if you made like a few tweaks to how you did the things that you did, it would be great. If you had a little bit more time in development, I think this really could have been an awesome game. I really do want a Just Cause 5 though. I still want it. A while ago on the Discord, we were talking about where we want to go in Just Cause like 5, and what places have we not been, and like Just Cause is always set around their dictators and the environments that their dictators are, you know, ruling, and I want them to do Spain. I want them to do Franco, and his rise and fall. However, they pointed out woefully that they already did the Mediterranean, and I was like, oh darn, you're right. People won't be able to notice the difference between Spain and Italy through a video game.
It's a tough job. But some...
Why Spain? They have Franco. Also, Spain has a bunch of mountains. Like a bunch of them. And it just, I don't know, it was a pretty place. Barcelona? You're telling me you wouldn't want to hang out in Barcelona for a mission? Oh wait, I actually don't need this. Oh wait, yes, I do. Where are we going? We're technically going over here, but we need to skedaddle first. Okay, there we go. Literally. Oh, okay, so I haven't actually played through Just Cause 1. Is that set in Cuba, though? That's Cuba. Cuba's technically Hispanic, so I guess that makes sense. Just Cause 2 is Indian, it's not. Just Cause 3 is not what? It's Italian. Just Cause 4... You think there's too much Spain. Okay, I see what you're saying now. You're saying there's a lot of, like, Spanish influence. It's not. It is, what is it? Malaysia.
Hang in there. Backup is arriving shortly.
It's like South Asian. I know there is a slight distinction, but it's the Indian Peninsula. I mean, it's not part of India. I was not expecting to drive all the way back, but seeing how long it's taking my chaos to get back, I think this was the right choice. West India. Okay, where's my next thing? Okay, we go. Actually, I was supposed to go over here. So I did mess up. India is on the West Indian Peninsula, and Malaysia is on the east one. But like, I just don't think I think they're separate cultures. I don't think they're like the same thing. Like there's like cultural influences to each other. Definitely not the same. I think it's not exactly Malaysian. It's a combination between Japanese, Chinese, and Malaysian. I was reading the article on it recently because I was kind of interested. I wanna translate the words said in one of the missions of the, what's it called? The stranded one, the Japanese island one. I want to translate the words of the Japanese people and the guy you meet at the beginning because he said some funny words, and I'm like, what is he saying here? Yeah, anyways, the next place, I was thinking about this recently, the next place I would love to go is Russia. I would love to go, like, to have, like, a Leninist dictator and do Russia. They are? Who developed the game? Did a Czech company develop the game? The US? Well, the US doesn't have a dictator. I don't think it's had one. We've had, like, I don't know, asshole presidents, but, like, Confederacy? Ugh. I mean, sure, you could make a story about that, but, like, the problem is that it has to be set in the times of, even the Confederacy wasn't even a dictatorship. It was just a collective of people that were all assholes. So you'd also have to set it in modern periods. That's the other problem. Just do an alternative history. I mean, you could, but like a lot of these are set in reality. It is made up. This is true. But also, like the overarching story of the Just Cause games is that like U.S. influence in other countries where dictators are not. Hi, David. Are not for. We're discussing the idiosyncrasies of the Just Cause universe while doing a speedrun for it. Anyways, the overarching theme is that America has puts influence and sets up dictatorships in other countries and then gets unhappy when they do one thing that steps out of line. RICO is just the tool to be used in that. What I would love to see for a conclusion is RICO like coming back to the agency and like, I don't know, overthrowing it or like, I don't know, fixing it or something. It would have to be like an agency thing because I don't think you could just make like the U.S. government. Like the U.S. government is like a collective of like people. The whole thing with these ones is that the only government power is this one guy. That's the whole point. What do you mean you don't want to spoil? You don't want to spoil for David? Hi, David. Okay. Next place is this peninsula. And then it's... Do I take a boat? I don't think... Yeah, it's a...
Really?
I'm getting nostalgia, Aaron. I haven't played Just Cause since 2 years. The speedrunning community is doing things. This is the attempt to do a 100% run for Just Cause 2. I'm not sure what my overlay shows, but I have this whole route planned out on how to do it. I'm having a lot of fun with it, because if you are feeling nostalgic, I think now's a great time to get into it. We have a Discord to join, and we try to keep it on topic of speedrunning, but we definitely divulge. Okay, and then I need to grab this place in between. There's supposed to be something here. Oh, there it is. You guys are sus vakas.
Everybody down!
I think those radar stations are the only movable piece of chaos. Going through Just Cause 4, beat the first mission. First big... Okay, wait, so what are your thoughts on Just Cause 4? We were just talking about this, like, our feelings on Just Cause, the sequels. Because I played Just Cause 3 and I liked it, but I didn't like it as much as Just Cause 2, but, like, I wasn't disappointed by it, if that makes sense. Like, I like the game as the game. I also don't think I'd try to run it. Maybe like an all races type deal. I could see myself doing that because the vehicle controls in that game are awesome. Here we go. Just Cause 3 is the best. I'd agree. I think it definitely has a lot more merit than Just Cause 2 does. But like, what makes Just Cause 2 special is that it limits your resources so much. Just Cause 3 gives you like everything to do. Yeah, it enables anything you'd like to do, which ultimately makes it a more fun game. But like, the more fun experience to me is having a small portion of challenge. Again, I agree. It is a much better game. There's a reason we bring helicopters to these type of ordeals. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm very focused on this. Here we are. TBH, the thing that I've always played in the plane. Just nothing is. Also that, like, for some reason, Just Cause is a great game to do nothing in. Where it's just kind of like drive and relax. It's awesome for that as well. I did that for 2 hours to see if something was there. What do you mean something was there? Something was where? Where is this something? I don't know why, but I found myself challenged that's hard in an actual game. What challenge? What's this challenge you challenge yourself to? Normally? Oh yeah. Normally is a challenge. I knew it! I freaking knew it! The little yellow icon makes it so they can redetect you easily. That's not what I was hoping for. Another place with parking spots. I have not seen a whole lot of parking spots in this game, but for some reason today I've seen 2.
Talk about 80.
I think this next location we're gonna visit... Oh no, it's just this one. Yeah, I haven't played any of the Far Cry's either, but I know they're very similar to Just Cause for some reason. I saw I saw gameplay of the most recent one. My favorite streamer played it. He just started talking about it. He was like, why is Far Cry trying to be Just Cause? It's all about, like, it's literally the plot of Just Cause, or not just, Far Cry 6 is, like, you are a, what's it called? You're, like, helping a revolution against, Jesus! You guys are annoying. You're helping a revolution against, like, this Cuban-inspired, like, dictator. and you're trying to cause chaos and get the factions to join up with you. It is literally the plot of Just Cause 3, and it's so sad. And they have like, oh, go to the base, blow up the base. Like Far Cry 3 was like about like planning out your moves, and then like, you know, executing on a plan. Generally, it had like more of a stealth leaning focus than it did like a chaos explosions based focus. But now it's just about diverging playstyles, but the one that's most fun is always the ones about explosions. Because stealth is like kind of slowish, and the game's mechanics are not built to benefit a stealth playstyle. The Insanity DLC of Just Cause 3? What's that? Oh, Far Cry 4. So Far Cry 4, I had mixed feelings on. I love that I can have feelings as someone who's not played the game. I really liked the setting. To me, the setting and like the bad guy of those games are what's most important. Okay. Oh, and then the gas station. TBH, some of the missions Just Cause 4 are so short. So, David, should I go play, like, really give Just Cause 4 a shot in my life? I rushed through Just Cause 3 a little too fast, and I didn't really get to appreciate the mechanics for the, what's it called? The new... What's it called? The new grapple hook. I never got to appreciate all of its new mechanics because I found one thing worked and then I just kept on doing that. But the Sky Striker suit in Just Cause 4 makes the game way too easy. Is the Sky Striker just the same one as the one in the Just Cause 3? Like, in my opinion, Just Cause 3 and 4 are it's like a sideways game. Like they go the same direction as Just Cause 3. If not a little bit lower, you know, in terms of quality. That's my opinion. Can I knock this tree over? I cannot. I can! Yes. You'll see why I need that tree knocked over. This game, this game has awesome tree physics. Like, you can knock over most... Jesus Christ. Okay. Fine. I'll land in the street. There's the same thing as the Bavarian wingsuit. It's paid DLC. Yeah. Do you like the physics of Just Cause 4 compared to the physics of Just Cause 3? And also that. Just Cause 4 is really bad water. And water was one of my favorite elements of the Just Cause series. Like the boating. Only 2 and 4. Hang on. But David, do you think I should go do it? Do you think I should go try? Let me just save. There's 2 missions that need the water thing. Oh yeah, God of the simulation. With Just Cause 2, it feels. I was thinking about this yesterday. I was like, it kind of feels like you're just like the monkey person that like wanders around the islands and blowing up things. Like, and I just think like the entire military is not really like mad with him, but it's more just like mildly annoyed. I just feel like a little child just ruining things. I think the camera even frames him to be like a small person, really. The other games, like, I was looking at Just Cause 4. Just Cause 4, in my opinion, has, like, the prettiest character model for Rico. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion, but, like, it's, yeah, I would think. The weirdest thing in Just Cause 4 of me was when I was just chilling driving the next mission, because why not? Driving it through the middle of Battlefield. Yeah, they have that whole Battlefield feature. I was thinking about how they translated that into the next game. They had... Was I supposed to go to this place? Yeah, I was. Okay. For a second I thought I was supposed to go to somewhere else. Right? It's this next? Okay. Yeah, they have the whole frontline deal. And when you progress the Revolution's mission, the front line progresses to a different part of the map. But like the first time you see it like in the middle of like a river. It's like really epic. They have like laser guns going off and things. It's really cool. But like other than that, it's just kind of like a battlefield that's sitting there. But then like sometimes like a tornado comes. Oh man, maybe I should give Just Cause 4 like a chance. That was also something I was worried about. I remember, I never played Saints Row, but I was always worried with, like, any of the Just Cause series getting the Saints Row 4 treatment, which becomes your character is not a superhero, there is now no point to driving a vehicle. And I was like, what? Why would you want that? Driving, like, vehicles is, like, the coolest part. Or, like, some of the coolest parts. And I was like, oh man, it sucks that they don't get to enjoy that and they just have to deal with like trying to move as fast as possible. Like, what? Okay, sorry, I can't look at chat for right now. Gotta focus on completing this place. Stick around though, I like this conversation. Anyways, yeah, that's why I like Just Cause 2, because the vehicles still have purpose in this one. Like, even with all of the tech that we're using with this, the jetpack thing, it is still very needed to drive a car, drive a tank every once in a while, drive a helicopter, different versions of planes. Like, vehicles have purpose in this still. Missing one thing. Where is it, people?
Need assistance! Send air support!
I see the target!
What is this? I've never seen this. I've never ever seen this vehicle. What is this thing? Man, it moves. Guys, I don't know where my last thing is. Oh, I know where it is.
Get that gun!
I kind of need this.
Backup has been sent! ETA 30 seconds!
The takeoff time on this thing is tragic.
And now Air Force chopper arriving
Oh
shortly.
jeez, I chose the wrong time to get into this thing.
transport fuel now, you pipeline jerks.
Okay, where am I going? Going like here. Yeah, Di Ravello might be Just Cause's strongest. Or it's got to be. It's got to be the strongest, most iconic bad guy. There is just such a good like story going on. Do you know Rico's actual lore? He was born in Mexico. Or no, he was born in Mexico. The agency found him, or like, then he was like adopted by his parents in Italy / whatever we call the fiction country. And then he worked for them in like Panama. He worked for the agency in Panama.
You have located one of our precious ancestral skulls. Be most careful with it. There is powerful magic within.
They have no helicopters. I can't. Can I go back to the other place? I kind of feel like going back and just grabbing a helicopter. Medici, no? Yes. What do you mean I'm dumb? That's his lore. I was always confused because I was like, oh, well, I guess he's from Medici now, but I'm like, I always thought he was Mexican. Also, I love how it's like, it's a fictional world and there's all these fun fictional island countries, but like, there's just like, Mexico. No, he's from Mexico. He's born in Mexico. Look it up. When they did this whole like rebrand thing for him and he looked all Mediterranean, I was like, what is going on here? And then that's why I got confused, but no, he's Mexican. TBH, I don't think they thought that much into Rico's lore in Just Cause 2. Who do you play? You don't play Rico in Just Cause 1, do you? Alright, he wasn't born in Medici, but he grew up there, and his mother was a Medician. Yeah. But, like, Mexico's really dominant genes. So, that's why when he got that rebrand, I was really confused. I was like, what? Why does he look Mediterranean now? And he's like, oh, because he has a Mediterranean mom. And I was like, oh, you know, Medici makes a lot more sense now as like an idea because it's just Mediterranean and then they just add chi there. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's why I was so confused for a while. I was like, what is up with this character? But yeah, in Just Cause 2, I don't think they really thought through like, oh yeah, we're gonna have this place called Medici. It's gonna be the place of a future game. So I think they added some lore elements, but I think his lore now is going to be like stuck as this. Yeah, and then then like 4 came out, and I was like, oh man, he looks wow. Oh wow. I've never died twice at a base. This is bad. Oh, those are autocannons. That is so weird. I thought they were just like people. No, those are autocannons. Autocannons are like this rare, like, kind of thing to see. There's not a mission attached to this place. So I don't know why we're seeing autocannons.
Here we are.
Maybe there is a mission. Okay, so that means I need to, like, destroy them. Anyways, yeah, in Just Cause 4, he looked a little bit more like Southern American. I'm like, oh, maybe this is what they're doing. Maybe Rico just represents, like, the man of that country, you know, like the classic action hero of that place. Maybe, like, that's his new thing. And I just don't know. Maybe he just looks different to look different. But, like, that's what I thought. Okay. We're finally done with that garbage. We're going south over here, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. But we go here first. Let's just follow the road. I'm guessing both of y'all left now that I wasn't engaging in conversation. I don't know. Oh, man, I wish I saw what you guys were talking about up there. Can't scroll up easily. Get rid of it. Get rid of the question, the exclamation point. Get rid of it. I hate you. Just get rid of it, please. Get rid of it. There we go. We are safe. Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep looking at the chat for now.
Higher the pen while walking.
Report to violence in the sector. Respond to site immediately.
Crap, I can't get a truck.
There's fog rolling in.
Move out! Move out!
How can try not to break?
Okay, I have to update a few things. Oh yeah, I hate this detour. Okay, let's get this over with. Ugh. Oh, fuck! I was not streaming, or I was not recording. I need to make sure that my VOD stays. Oh, God.
10 minutes.
Oh, no.
10 minutes.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so it is uploaded. It is uploaded. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna save here, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna save here.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna make sure this gets uploaded. Okay, be right back.